Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Veronica Adams. I'm a core member and I'm currently serving in local Kogi State. My PPA is a secondary school and I'm here in one of our classrooms. Please pay no attention to the poor background. So in today's video, I'll be talking about how to identify a child molester. So without wasting much of our time, let's get right into it. Number one thing you want to look out for. A child molester is actually freely giving, is a giver. A child molester is a giver. Yeah, he believes in giving because he knows he's expecting something later on. So he likes to invest because he hopes to harvest soon. So you really want to be careful of people that come around your children and they always come bearing gifts. Every time they come bearing gifts. The truth is that we all love people that give us things. It's a natural thing. You actually like somebody that gives you things, especially children. So they want to be closer to that person because, oh, uncle is always coming with sweets, biscuits, and drinks and the like. So, of course, he knows that the best way, he knows this. So, he knows the best way he can get the child to like him and be close to the child so that he can carry out his evil agenda is to actually offer something. Is offering something so that it could get something back in return. So you really want to pay attention to people that always give your child, your children with gifts. You need to pay attention. That is one of the strategy. Number two, a child molester is actually very friendly. Like very friendly. It's rare for you to say child molester and doesn't want to associate with people. No, it's always the one that life of the party. It's always the one that people want to be around because it's always very funny, makes friends easily. If you see somebody now, you can be the person's friend in the next 10 minutes, they're already friends. You really want to look out for people like that. They're very friendly and very helpful. Before you need something, it would offer to help you. Oh, don't worry. And maybe you're saying, and I don't know where to drop this child. I need to quickly go to the market. Oh, don't worry, she can stay with me. They always readily available to help. They always want to help you because they know that when they do, there's a way that you tend to feel around them. Then you trust them. They'll be like, so if not for that uncle that helped me, it was one that helped me to do this. Your child wants to do assignment. He will tell you that don't worry, let her just come. I'll teach her. Always be ready to help, even when it is not convenient for him. He would want to help because he knows what his plan is at the end of the day. So you really want to watch out for people that are always ready to help, ready to assist you, your kids, because it is hard for you to actually molest a child without first gaining the parents' trust. There's a way that most of these molesters they are around you, and of course there's a way you feel around it because you even trust them to an extent such that even when you hear that they have done such a thing, you find it hard to believe because that person is always very nice. He helps me with things. So they want to get to be close to you. They want you to trust them so that it will be easy for them to prey on your children or on your child in particular. So you really want to watch out for that. Number three is that a child molester always likes to be around children. Of course, if you like something, you always like to be around that thing. Oh, you always want to be around that thing. That is how it is. Children are his targets. So essentially, he wants to be around. He doesn't have friends of his age. All the friends he keeps are children. Another thing you want to watch out for is somebody that actually likes to be with your child alone, that likes to be alone with your child. So you really want to watch out for people that always look for opportunities to be alone with your child without anybody supervising, without anyone being there. They always want opportunity. They were like, okay, I want to teach her. We're doing something. Anytime you just meet them, you only see your child and this person alone, especially in dark corners, in places that there are no other people, there's just your child and the person. They always want to be in an enclosed place with a child alone. They always want to be alone with a child without anybody interfering, so that of course they can't do all these things when people are there. So they tend to want to be alone with such a child so that they can actually carry out their evil intentions. Another thing you want to pay attention to is someone who is always touching a child. Like they always look for opportunities to touch, all in the name of playing with a child. They're always touching them, especially touching them in sensitive parts. They always, or anything, before anything happens, they are touching, or grabbing the child. They're always touching, maybe on the chest, the butt, the breast, and all the likes. You really want to take note of people that are always quick or eager to touch a child, and then they're all playing, and then it's always like, ah, we're playing, I was playing. Or you hear your child saying a word that is not appropriate, and she's telling you that, oh, this person said this. You really want to take note of people that like to say words that are actually not fit for the hearing of a child. They always like to they say words like honey, you honey, they say things. Then when you talk to your child, you discuss, of course, they will not say this in your presence, but whenever you're having a conversation with your child or something happens, the child just brings the word up, and then you ask, and then she says, oh, it was this uncle. You really need to pay attention to those people that do not have boundary when it comes to words. They don't have boundaries when it comes to interacting with children. They don't know that, oh, this is what you're supposed to say in the presence of a child, and this is what you're not supposed to say. They say whatever. They are careless with their words. Most of the time, they say all these sexual words. They try to see how the child will react, and they actually give compliments like, oh, your boobs are getting bigger, and the like. So you really want to pay attention to people that always quick to note any change in your child's body. They always saying sexual words that are not meant to, they're not fit for a child's hearing. Lastly, I like to say this is actually very, very important. Always trust your instincts. Always trust your instincts. Most of the times, your instincts are right. They are right. When you feel, despite the fact that this person is all nice, get your children things, or is just very friendly, there's just this vibe that you get. There's this way you feel around the person, like you're not too sure. Even you yourself, you're asking yourself, why now? This person is actually nice, and very, why am I still not so comfortable with this person? So sometimes, or most times rather, your instincts are right about the person. It might be a reason why you're getting that vibe. So you really want to trust your instincts. Never disregard and say, maybe your instinct is telling you, do not leave your child with this person. Do not tell this person to just take care of your child for the time being you're going out. Do not say, oh, it's nothing, it's not. No, follow your instincts. Do not disregard your instincts. Most of the time they are right, and it could actually be a sign to actually protect your child from a molester, and it could actually be a way or a sign to actually protect your child from a molester. So however, before accusing anybody of child molestation or molesting your child, you really want to get your facts right. You really want to be sure. You must know that, yes, truly, this person is actually this. You don't just want to say, oh, he does one of these things, then altogether, oh, she said, oh, I heard it last week somewhere. Definitely, this person is a child molester. No, you don't. You should not accuse anybody until you've gotten your facts right. Nevertheless, do not let your guard down. And I have to say this, however, I like to say this. There are amazing people out there that just want to be around children. Perhaps they don't have one of their own, and they are open too soon, and they are open to God for one. So they might want to be around children. They might buy your children stuff. They might buy gifts. They might always shower your kids with presents and all. And they don't have any evil intention. There are actually amazing people out there who would like to be around children. There actually are amazing people out there who like to be around children, who like to get children gifts and all sorts, but they do not have any evil agenda. They do not have any evil intention. So please take note of that before accusing anybody of being a child molester. So if you found this video useful, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And definitely, I would appreciate your comments in the comment section. Feel free to turn on the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever I upload a new video. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.